would come back to us, especially if you sensed a Maki nearby.
I just came back from taking the shit. What the hell?
Alright, okay. I don't think we needed to know all that, Nekomaru.
Wait. Wait.
Yo, it's funny, he was just calling you earlier when you weren't here.
Oh my god. I hate it here.
So who do you think you are? And why does that actually look really cool? Oh, I think that's Perfect Cell Or. I don't know what to do. I've kind of just accomplished everything. But...
Greetings.
The Festival of Universes is officially underway. This week, there'll be Elite Patroller matches.
To our Elite Patrollers, if you perform well here, you might even pull the tide and take the lead. Head to the Universe Lobby reception to see for yourself as an Elite Patroller.
Don't forget, work together with your team to score as many points as you can.
Hello. Hello.
Greetings.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Because I got a fucking game. I got a game. We finally got a game, but it's a horror game. I found it off of YouTube. Don't ask how.
I found it off of YouTube. Don't ask how.
Attention, all Festival of Universes time patrollers. I
that
trust
fast?
you know the rules of the tournament. Allow me to remind those who don't. 3 universes will compete. Universe 6, Universe 7, and Universe 11.
Greetings.
The tournament will be broken up into rounds, with rankings determined and announced after each round. At each intermission, the universe with the most glory points will take first place. Simple, yes? Should you pull your weight in your universe, you will be rewarded accordingly. A bit of encouragement, as it were. And naturally, the universe that wins the tournament will receive a special prize. I think that's it. I'm getting bored. Let's get this over with.
Freak is the camaraderie.
Now then, put on a good show. Or be destroyed by yours truly.
Unicorn Chronicles 2 is on pre-order.
Yours.
You're not getting it, bro. I'm sorry. You're just too broke.
Broke?
You're broke.
Get the game.
Really? Chronicles 2.
Chronicles 2 be on pre-order. Not game.
Not Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah.
Comic Chronicles, Demon Slayer. God damn.
I need to make some like sprite artwork of my characters.
Yes, it is on pre-order. Fuck yes. Hell yeah. Let's see how much I got.
I want to learn how to freaking... Yo, hold on.
Greetings.
What about the freaking camaraderie?
I got enough. I'm pre-ordering the game. Something is telling me you know what? I'm sorry. Honestly, I might actually probably get the deluxe edition because I got enough to get it. So you know what? But I mean, though, this is probably more than likely a card that I know I'm not going to use. So.
I gotta do that actually. For Gohan. Like, there's no real reason.
Greetings.
I actually been waiting for this game for quite some time now. Honestly, it feels good to have money now. It feels good now.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I just don't know it right now, you know, because
That made me laugh.
been getting called off. I literally just got called off today. I woke up to a message, hey, due to low ticket sales, we don't need you.
Wow.
Reassuring
Fucked
to
up.
fight with you. Now, let's go.
That is
Be happy. Accurate, on the other hand. Be fearful of
Hey,
my
look.
most glorious form.
Alright, that's fine.
Stop this.
It's always the same tricks.
Yo, Gohan, I need you, that.
Let me praise you before you die. The power you showed was quite amazing. You would have been the greatest in the universe if only I wasn't around.
Wait, I'm on the robot.
How dare you! I will never lose!
Fix my bed.
Right, here we go.
Oh,
Kyle,
Go back to me. Just my laptop is
this shit does not come out until August. You know what? I got patience.
no, you don't, bro. I would not put anything coming out at that's like 3 months away. Last time that happened, bro, they was like, we're gonna delay it again.
I mean, it depends. It depends.
I'm fighting a whole lot without thinking.
Well, the FNAF game that you start at 1 a.m. and end at 5, that's uniqueness. It's not really unenthusiastic.
You are really enthusiastic.
Anyway, stay over here. Right here.
Are you? Okay.
Not done. Oh, my fault. Ooh, oh shoot. You. I powered down.
I'm about to
Ow. Ow. Yo, if you don't stop running. Okay. Okay. I didn't get like a single Dragon Ball out of that. Attention, all time patrollers.
Morning, basement explosion. House fire, flooded, poison.
I have fire. Hi.
You're talking too much, Poppy. I don't like it.
Hey,
yeah.
That's it.
Who doing?
I can't even get up the menu. No.
Oh, come here.
Maybe.
Now you go back to the fucking menu.
No,
Oh,
I can't get out the top donator.
how did you get there in the first place?
I really like this. Unfortunately, it's a censored outfit, so I can't like wear it in anything.
What? How did you even get in the menu in the first place?
I don't know. All our food keeps flowing.
Blowing up. All our food keeps blowing up.
Like to take a moment to announce that.
It keeps blowing up.
Wow,
That's not a Minecraft chicken. That's a bomb.
It's not a Minecraft chicken. It's a bomb.
They're bombs. There. $50. So I'm gonna chill here.
I absolutely adore just how most can you speak? Most people make their female Saiyans like wear actual Saiyan armor. Like for male characters, you'll get a whole lot of Goku inspiration, but for females, it's a whole lot of Vegeta inspiration. And I think that's just because Vegeta wear tights. You know what else wear tights? Women.
what did I just hear?
You heard Beauty and the Beast. Like, there's nothing bad that comes with this. It just doesn't. It's not hitting. It's not hitting that certain. It's not scratching that itch. Or maybe it is.
Like I said, Lily, it was nice knowing you. Tell my wife that I loved them.
Like something.
Bro's finna give his life to Himi.
My face.
Himi Kaneko.
I don't want to be that guy, but there's something grazing my face right now. And,
Hey.
Greetings.
I should run to the store, grab me a Faygo, and then go drink it up, and then I'ma go back home. See, I can rap. It's just a matter of will I.
Because I've been getting touched
All right,
by
bro.
this monster for the past 5 minutes.
We don't like monsters touching people.
I'm so bored. I'm just gonna go on Reddit and see what.
Don't do that. Save yourself.
I won't let a single Saiyan live. Be happy.
Actually, on the other hand,
be fearful.
be fearful of my blue power. Ow. Puppy, that hurt. I'm ill. It's actually gross. I need to stop that. Like, genuinely?
Let
Perish.
me praise you before you die.
No thanks.
The power you showed
Was quite amazing.
You would have been
You've been the greatest in the universe.
If
only I wasn't around. Oh, how dare you! I freeze the lost? Morning, sir. Sometimes, you just be feeling like,
There sure is a lot of stuff I'm seeing about Momo.
try again.
No, I'm still in the game. I've been in this hiding spot ever since. I've been getting gripped. Not even gripped. I've been getting my face poked out since I started.
What are you playing?
Remember these even know if the game is. 4 a.m. Who is breaking into the house and still looting against me? All I've been doing was hiding.
Why did I time that?
I wish. Wait, technically, I did see a person on cosplay. That was well great, but that was not. Wait, actually, no. I think.
What? I got confused, sir. Let's try this again. Alright, I'm getting pissed off. Okay, alright, you think you're the shit. Sit there and think about what you've done. You never in the cup. Touch me and I... Yeah. You know, I didn't even get it. You know what?
Wait, hold on.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Got you.
Ultra instinct is ultra pointless. You're not funny. Kill yourself. Stab yourself in art. Oh, you changed to Ellen Joe.
Wow, that was really easy. All I did was hide the entire time.
Well, now. New game.
New game?
Like, League.
Hell no. This shit weird as fuck. That sounds mean, I'm sorry. I'm kind of not interested, but I'm going to soon. The game was alright. It's just the fact that you can just win just by hiding. That's it. You're not gonna go do something else.
See.
It's night.
What about the mimics?
I guess something.
Greetings.
How many people?
Money just did almost everything. My fault, bro.
Okay, so I'm just listening to him.
Greetings.
Alright, there.
No.
What happened?
Again. You wanna hear this, Mayo? Hold on. What's up?
Yo. Anyway, Slee, I made the lobby.
I was the knight in shining. We're playing this guy. Why? Because, he got beef.
Somebody my ears. Yeah.
Not that I'm in the lobby. Playing on game.
Looking there. This man, good ass.
Of course, I got experience with headphones.
Is that an actual thing? The freaking.
Oh, for you? For you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. How Drake's writing sweatshop works. That's funny.
You remember McCorner, right? The guy who sings Club going up. But anyway.
On a
I'm
Tuesday,
happy to show you
going
my
to
full
fuck you
power.
through
Be happy. Actually, on the other hand, be fearful of my most glorious form.
Sunny Digital is somebody named Drake. Drake tells him, hey, let me get on the song Tuesday. Now, much about the music industry, but this is something. This is
You
like
absolute buffoon. Now the
What's saying it? Why don't you ask McCorner yourself? Don't even worry about it. I'll ask him for you. So you ask McCorner, hey, you want Drake to get on your song? McCorner goes,
you enjoy that. Yeah, you eat up.
Let me praise you before you die.
Don't interrupt my transformation. What's wrong with you?
Was quite amazing. You would have been the greatest in the universe if only I wasn't around. How dare you!
Realistically, I don't feel like playing this game with y'all, so y'all enjoy this. Yeah, y'all just can't work. Y'all eat up. And you, stop blocking.
Okay, I got the key.
I ain't forget about you, don't worry.
Fleet, come over here. Oh, hell no.
That was a stupid mistake I made on my part.
The key! Where's the key? Nigga, you didn't tell me the key was.
You found the key, but you didn't tell me what it was.
Oh shit. Let's count down. Fuck.
It was the night and
Deals. He gets a deal offer from Drake saying, hey, why don't you come sign to me? And he gets another offer from somebody else. Now, I need you to start listening right now. Drake's offer is every song that you've ever created, you need to take down. He got like 10 albums at this point. Also, you don't have to pay for the feature that I just gave you.
How do I get here?
The opposite is true. If you don't sign to me, you have to pay for the feature that I gave you, even though I asked to be on your song. You can't pay for Drake's feature price, which is a lot of money that he definitely doesn't have. And you need to take the song down. The song is basically making your career go up at this point. The other deal was a standard deal that basically let him keep all of his songs. His manager told him, take the standard deal. Taking the Drake deal is idiotic. He took the Drake deal. And I said, thank you so much. He said, shit, I hate you with all my heart. When I said that, Drake said, look at Twitter. We're going to look at Twitter. All of his old tweets about him dissing Drake, talking crazy about Drake. Resurface. I don't know anything about Drake. He takes things very, very personally. But come on, you just signed a new artist. Hey, they smooth things over. It's all good. Drake invites him to the studio. McConan goes over to the studio with his manager. Everything cool. And then McConan's boyfriend walks in. McConan's manager looks. He said, "Why did you invite him?" McConan goes, "He cool. He gonna be fine." McConan's manager looks at his boyfriend and says, "Don't say anything that's gonna be weird." McConan's boyfriend goes, "You know I'm cool. I'm cool." Wow, Drake, your place looks super nice. Wow, we finally made it, McConan. Look at us. We did it. Bring him, Drake. Drake go. Manager go. He got a McConan go. Um, Drake said, "Yeah, they stopped hearing from Drake. Drake didn't help him promote his album. None of that. All this is stressful. He fires his manager. All of a sudden, tweets come out saying, 'I hate Drake. He not helping me promote my album.' From him. He says, 'I didn't send it.'
I won't let a single
I
Saiyan
just
live.
fired.
Be happy. Ashley, on the other hand, be fearful of my most glorious form. Why do you have so much power? Let me praise you before you die. The power you showed was quite amazing. You would have been the greatest in the universe if only I wasn't around. How dare you! I will never lose!
Yo, nigga, I'm not trying to get really freaking sick.
Nah, keeping that shit on. I'm not gonna go. I was going what?
Gonna hit the shadows.
So the shadow. You don't like the shadow?
You wear your hood like that?
Mother that looks like Kenny half the time.
But that's because I don't put it over it like this. It's not
I won't put it.
If you put it like that,
I won't put it like that.
like that. That's fine. You know what?
Say it.
Let's switch spots again. All right, today's topic. You got a good little update.
You got an update.
Well, you know, in the Advent Cinematic Universe, you always want to find out what the little mini villains are getting up to.
How they film the villains. It's so consistent.
I mean, this guy's like.
So I just got out of the Johnny Smalley trial, and it's safe to say things went terribly for him. Like, from the start, he walked in, started making faces at us for being there, and of course he walked in with a memo.
All right. So, for those of you who are not caught up, Johnny Smalley, the nuisance streamer who's been to Japan and banned from Japan for all kinds of acts such as this.
Nagasaki, you know it. You know Hiroshima, Nagasaki? We're gonna do it again. What?
That. Was in Korea and decided to try to run the same kind of game. Except Koreans were not having it. They started tracking him down, beating his ass everywhere they got a chance, and they showed him we don't play that shit. But people said that's not enough, and the Korean government agreed, so they started pressing charges. Now, he's been in Korea stuck, not allowed to leave, not allowed to travel, not really allowed to work, even though he's been defying that order in streaming anyways. He's been charged with many, many different things. And what they basically said is, we're not going to put you in prison. We're going to put you on trial. We're going to delay the trial, and you're going to pay your own rent. All this stuff, and we say good luck to you. So that's been the situation.
We're going to do worse than that. Because ain't no way our government going to pay for your ass in prison.
Not yet.
Not yet. You're going to suffer first. Ooh, that's genius.
He started suffering. It's been about 6 months. Finally, the trial date comes. He goes into court. He pleads guilty to a bunch of the charges, only to find out, wait.
But I'm not done yet.
There's more charges coming, and there's a new trial date a month from now. So not only is he going to do jail time for what he pled guilty to, because he thought it was only going to be maybe 1 to 5 years. Oh, no. The Korean government said There's more. And there is more.
Well, definition to fuck around and find out.
And I want to say, you know, as somebody who hates Fresh and Fit, I want to say these guys who traveled all the way to Korea to go witness this trial in person, that's a level of hate I respect. That's a level of hate I respect.
Would you do that trip? To Korea just to watch the trial?
John Smalley? Nah.
I would.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck.
You want to go to Korea?
Yeah! Watch a good ass trial. That is entertainment on top of entertainment.
I do like Korea.
So it's entertainment, Hunter. You got so what good food. You got a trial, and you get to be there doing some content. Nah,
I do have a good time in South Korea. You know what? That sounds pretty decent. Maybe in April.
Maybe in April.
Yo, listen, if maybe in April. 50K likes, y'all really want us to go to Korea?
I've never been to Korea, and if I get to go to Korea to watch that trial, I would. Book a ticket.
Let's keep watching.
Immediately, he got in trouble for wearing the hat. He took off the hat, and then he put it back on again, and he got in trouble for it again. On top of that, he was also carrying a massive water bottle.
Thank you!
For it either, he got in trouble for that, and the reason he had that water bottle was presumably because he decided to go live last night at 3 in the morning, and he drank a bunch on his phone, so he was too drunk to make it in time. So that water bottle was most likely to slow himself up because he could report more than an hour late. Then, you know, he had a massive smile on his face until the judge started reading his charges. So the people who witnessed this, they're believing that he's looking at about 3 to 5 years in prison at least for all of this. And then also they announced and finally, on top of all of that, there's new charges being dropped as well. So it's safe to say he's going to be here for a long time.
You would have been the greatest in the universe if only I wasn't.
So let's go take a look at some of the bigger details. Johnny pled guilty to all the charges. He pled guilty to one count of obstruction, that's a convenience sorts, 2 charges of this minor crimes act, the dead fish on the harassment in the subway.
The news is that Johnny is getting 5 years in jail for the crime he committed in his first trial. It was reported that if not 5 years, he would get at least 1 year in prison. His next trial will be in April, and it is expected that with all charges combined, Johnny Somali could face up to 10 to 15 years in prison if South Korean law delivers justice for what he has done to Koreans.
When I go to the judge tomorrow and say,
Hey, you did it!
and they say, okay, go home to find him $100.
This guy is every lawyer's nightmare.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
boy. I say nightmare. Most lawyers would be like, listen to my counsel, shut the fuck up. Yeah. So before trial, he's stubbing his nose at the justice system that's going to decide this case. Look at you face. Bitch, you going to be locked up. Yo, you going to be picking cabbages, my guy. That's what they do over there. They pick cabbages. They pick cabbages. And that's his hard work. Yeah, imagine leaving America, the land of the free, so you could go to Asia and spend the next 7 years locked up and living like an illegal immigrant on a farm in the States.
You think Trump going to try to save you?
Hey,
either shit for your head.
You got the wrong complexion, brother.
You got the wrong complexion.
Tomorrow, the plan is we're going to hit the courtroom live. We're going to see a bunch of the ops. We're going to see possibly Yu Dalgoon is going to pull up. You know what I mean? I don't want to say his name. Lolly Mindset, Pedo Mindset. Atozu, the rug seller. A bunch of niggas that have made their careers and made their YouTube names based on me. A bunch of others that without me, they would not have any kind of clout or any type of entertainment value if it was not for me.
I mean, listen, man, that's like, you know, some people are lions, some people are gazelles, and some people are vultures. And you know, we need them. We don't want your dumbass carcass just lying around sticking up the fucking joint. So pick apart his fucking corpse. Alright? We're all enjoying it. Are we enjoying it? Have you ever watched the vulture work?
Yeah.
It's
pretty impressive.
It is.
It's pretty impressive. It's just, they're very macabre, and you know I really like my macabre thing. You know, yeah, like, you know, different macabre birds. I fucking, you know, great. Yeah. Have you seen a vampire parrot? Oh, what? A vampire parrot? Nope. It's macabre as fuck. Anyways, all that
vampire parrots.
It's worth
an inspiration to me. It's beautiful to see them pick out and do their work. It's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, Priest the type of person that watch Discovery Channel have a notebook with her.
Ain't that Montgomery and Majestic at the same damn time?
That should look like something out of my D&D campaign. Yeah. This could be coming out with the Deadly Pork, and I'd be like, wow,
that's a Negro man's pet.
This bard, Sir Kendrick of Lamar, you speak of, he hath slain how many drakes, you say?
Oh, yeah.
And with but the power of song. Fascinating.
So I done just read.
The Wyatt W. Melly case is a weird one. As some of you may know, 5 years ago today, he was locked up for two of his best friends. Evidence against him is but he's gonna get away with it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, if he's gonna get away with it, then why is he still in jail? Yes, he is still in jail, by the way. Well, because Wyatt W. The police also know he's gonna get away with it, so they decided, why don't we just keep him for as long as they can?
The greatest in the universe. If only I was.
When Wyatt W. Melly was about 16, he didn't like some of his classmates, so the police arrest him, but it's only for a year because he's still 16. Now, why I mention this is because when you're on the police's list, it's hard to get off. He gets out on probation, which basically means a judge can send you back to jail if you do something that they don't like. He goes back to jail. Wyatt W. Melly said, "What?" The judge said, "You rapping now, huh?" No. The judge said, "Well, I don't like your songs." And this is where things take a turn. See, Wyatt W. Melly was making music. He was popping off. Because frankly, to be honest, Wyatt W. Melly does have a gift for music. His first few songs are already hitting charts. But this was a bad thing because, again, he caught the attention of his judge. His judge said, "You talk about in your songs, I'm sending you back." Which brings back the whole debate of should rap lyrics be used in the court of law. A lot of states refuse to use rap lyrics or music in general in the court of law because it can be discriminatory. Well, it is discriminatory. Because of the neighborhoods rap music tends to come from, certain things will be rapped about. And those things, well, usually illegal. And courts usually use the lyrics to say, this person is bad, so send them to jail. So same thing happens to Wyatt W. Melly, and if you're keeping track, this is the second time he's in jail. But this time, he has a big buzz behind him. So everyone's saying, free him, you're locking him up because of rap lyrics, the court's like, so they let him go. And then they arrest him again for having fun. And like I told you before, when you're on the police's list, it's hard to get off. But they let him go again because at this point he has good lawyers, he has a record label, they don't want their star to, be in jail. They want to make money. And it's at this point he's free to go, he gets out for the third time, it's time to be a star. Until the fourth time he gets arrested. But this time things are a little more serious. See, he finishes recording a song with Kanye West called Mixed Personalities. The song becomes huge. It's Kanye West. Well, 2019, 2020 Kanye West. He's flying. People listening to his original song, they say, hello. Been Wyatt W. Melly like, yo. The police go, yo. You think you can rap about whatever you want now? You think you bad? Wyatt W. Melly said, like Michael Jackson. Wyatt W. Melly's lawyers slide in and go, hee. Now turn around. You ain't never arresting him again unless he makes a colossal mistake. He makes a colossal mistake. See, I forgot to tell you something. While Wyatt W. Melly is rising, I'm just going to call him Melly from now on. While Melly is rising, he's also rising with 3 other people in his YNW crew. All his best friends. There's Sack Chaser, there's Juvie, and there's Portland. And they make music too. But one day, Portland pulls up to the hospital and says, oh my gosh, they just 2 of my friends, Sack Chaser and Juvie. Melly's not there. The police show up and go, wait a second, ain't this the YNW crew? Where Melly at? Portland goes, I don't know. The police are like, that's a little suspicious, but tell us what happened. So according to Portland, they were driving around and suddenly some dudes start at them. Since Sack Chaser and Juvie were on the right side of the car, I need you to listen closely. They were the ones that were Melly and Portland were on the left side of the car. Now, at this point, it's the obvious question. Okay, so where is Melly? The police have the same question. So they call up Sack Chaser and Juvie's roommate. They say, yo, where's Melly? Do you know? The roommate goes, no, actually, I don't. The police go, okay, well, we found out that you were there. The roommate goes, oh, yeah. But he still says he doesn't know where Melly was because Melly got in a separate car from his friends. The police say, okay, bet. They get surveillance footage of the last time all the YNW members were together and alive, and they all walk into the same car. Melly walks in as well. In those positions, remember, Sack Chaser Juvie on the right, Melly and Portland on the left. The police look at the roommate and they go, well, he was in the same car. The roommate goes, oh. So at this point, the police were like, okay, people are lying, something's going on. And this is how police investigations usually go. The more evidence you start finding, the more liberties you're granted by the state. Let me explain. They couldn't just walk over to Melly and say, you're suspicious, we're going to arrest you, especially since he has pretty good lawyers. So they need to get the courts on their side. They say, okay, Melly was in the car with him, everybody's lying about it. Now, let's track their phone. So they tracked Melly's phone at the time his friend got. And remember, I told you Melly's friend Portland said they drove around, they got, and they went to the hospital. Well, he missed a couple steps. See, they drove around past the hospital and went into the woods. Well, it wasn't the woods, but it was like a deserted area. Remember, they're tracking Melly's phone. He's with the rest of the YNW members. The phone tracking then shows them drive back from the secluded area, dropping Melly off, and then driving to the hospital. It's kind of looking like he did it, right? Well, here's the thing about court cases. You always need more. So they went to the area. They claimed they got... Everybody's like, I ain't hear nothing. They got a K9 to look around for shell casings. The K9's like, I ain't seen nothing. So they drive to the secluded area. They said, K9, you see something? He said, oh, I see something. The K9 found shell casings. And they matched what? Melly's friends. Let's take it a step further. They then do science stuff and figure out that came from inside the car. And trust me when I say, when it comes to ballistics, that evidence is pretty solid. They also said a drive-by did not happen. They even went as far as to track the fatal wounds, and they both came from the left side of the car. Remember, they said a drive-by happened from the right side. Well, all that being said, how could he possibly get away with this? Well, wait, I'm gonna tell you. Remember when I told you they were his best friends? Well, he was so close to them that he had their names tattooed on his face while they were alive. They've known each other since kindergarten. So people were like, well, why did he do it? And this is called motive. A motive is very important when it comes to court cases. You gotta know why somebody would do something. Or at a certain point, it's just, we can make anything up, right? The police were like, wow, you heard his lyrics. People were like, we need a reason why he might have done it. So they bring Melly in. They say, Mr. Demon. He said it's pronounced Demon. His last name is Demon. It's D-E-M-O-N-S. Do with that information what you will. They said, why did you do it? He said, do what? They said, you know what? He said, oh. They said, damn. They went to his friend. They said, why'd you do it? He said, do what? They said, you know what? He said, no. They said, but the police decided to hold him there because they found on him. A month later, they were able to put all the evidence together, and they said, okay, we're charging you for your friends. Now, this seems a little weird, right? Keeping someone in jail for a minor charge while you try to gather evidence for a larger charge. Well, this happens all the time in the court system where police hold the line of what's legal and not legal. When they go too far in illegal and they get caught, there's usually a mistrial, meaning the person's free to go. This holds the line a little bit. Let's see if they toe the line further. The court said to the police, did you find something you might have done? They said, did you find the fuse? They said, are you guys stupid? It's wrong. The police said, what about all this stuff we found? The court said, y'all are stupid. If you see, while all the evidence they found really points to Melly being guilty, people need to hear why, and they need to see those. Those are like two bread and butter things for courts. So the police asked for more time to toe the line. Just rough and jail too. So hopefully he'll come out. They say Melly was gonna escape, so we need to lock him up for more years. His lawyers are like, that doesn't make sense. We know you guys have nothing. We're waiting for a trial. And at this point, it's been years. They're keeping him in solitary confinement, all that. His lawyer's like, okay, you guys need to let him go. The police said, no, we're still looking. So a judge slides in and says, okay, it's gone too far. It's been years. You got to do it. And you know that feeling when you walk into school and you know you didn't do your homework? That must have been how the prosecutors felt. They presented all the evidence I told you in the beginning of the video. The jury's like, oh, smell it. Lawyer walks in and says, why? Prosecutors are like, because he's bad? Let me show you some of his songs. Everyone was like, ooh. Melly's lawyer was like, well, jury, do you have any doubts? Is there reasonable doubt? The jury is like, a little bit. And how the court systems go is if you're going to send someone to jail for the rest of their life, you have to be sure. On top of that, the police were proven to be so shady during the case that it was not a good look for them. At one point, the lead detective asked one of his colleagues to lie for him, while the assistant state attorney was there, because they feel like they're on the same team. We're all trying to get him in jail. What's the sense? The lead detective asked his colleague to lie because he illegally took Melly's mom's phone and blah, 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 blah. The assistant state attorney shows up at trial and says he lied. The lead